I'm Gaurav Kumar. I'm the field service engineer specialized in cancer treatment equipments.
Hi, I am Meenakshi. I just finished my study in accounting and bookkeeping.
I discovered high income properties through my financial advisor and broker, Christopher, who I know for a long time. He helped us to get the finance ready for this house, which was the first house back in 2017. We were looking for some investment. That's how he introduced us to the high income properties. The first time we had a team chat with Christopher and Palash. When I spoke to the Palash, I instantly know, yeah, this is the right guy for us to look into that. Which is exactly what we are looking, someone to help us to find a right investment property for us. So when we spoke to him, I went to his office in Bella Vista. We had a chat for about 30-40 minutes, and I was highly confident, yes, this is the guy. This is the person who actually we are looking for a long time, especially because we had a fear into the way to invest, when to invest, when not to invest, how much to invest, and all those things. So once we had a discussion through the Christopher, who we were really know that this is the guy actually we really want to go with. We are a very young family at the time, and we really want to do something for our future, for the kids and all. I'm the only we're working really hard. We really want to save something that in case something we need in future, we have something for our kids, and we have something for us when we got retired. This is what turned out to be think about. We really need to start investing in a young age, so we don't really need to worry too much when we got retired or old. Our family background is basically farming, so we had a land. They also had some lands back in India. So the only thing, we don't know anything about stock market or whatever. We are not the finance guys. So I was so much scared about when we start thinking about investment. I was not very comfortable going in anywhere else than the land, because this is all thing we know, and that's where we go with that property investment only. Foremost reason is when we bought this our first house in 2017. We did not know many people around us, so we just bought it because someone says, oh, I'm buying there, can you please buy there as well? And then we just bought this our first house off the plan in 2017. And then when we start thinking about the investment, we were really worried about when we see the market. Sometimes investment doesn't go the way it needs to go, and it's our lifetime saving. If we do a wrong choice at the time, from the very first stage of finding a right guy, if we don't have the right guy advising us what, when, and how much to invest, it could be a disaster for us, because we are spending our lifetime saving on there. He doesn't look us as only the client. He look us as a young family with the kids who has a dream, who has some goals. He look into our savings. He look into our futures. He look into what and how much can we afford. So he asked us lots of those things before telling us whether he can do something for us or not. So the only reason, there's many reasons why we choose the Palash from high income is there's many investment guys in there who can straight away tell, yes, come in, we do it for you. But the Palash was never like that. He get very much in-depth details, is what is really beneficial for us. Not only beneficial for any business, but beneficial for us as a human being. High income properties helped us in a lot of ways actually. So when we start thinking about investment, our biggest worry was we had so much fear in our mind is what's going to happen with that. So the first thing that high income property, specifically Palash, it did is give us any confidence that there is no need for not fear. If the things had been done in right way, with the right choice, there is no need to fear. So this is what the Palash take the fear out of our mind and give us a very clear thinking is this is how we're going to do. It's not just you have a money, you have a loan capability, just go and put the money in anywhere else. It's not like a gambling. So it's like a stepping stone. So you do very small step one time, and then it's a long-term plan for that. So this is what the Palash guide us, and her guidance really helped us to take the fear out of our mind. in saying in this very specifically how he helped us is we had a property that been showed by Palash. It's in Middleton Park in Logan Reserve. So the property came as an as a flyover package, some sort of that deal, and it was specifically been chosen by the Palash, given us an option. Look, this is the 3 options, and when he give us an option, it doesn't say this is the property you go and buy and put the money in. There was a real data, and there was a heaps of background work being done behind by his team, and it's all the work is done in terms of the figure values with the investment growth in a long-term plan, year 1, year 2 to year 10, and also showing is how this is the right property for us and why we should be investing in there. So especially we bought this property, and we've been within a week's time, the same lot next door to us was being listed 30,000 more. So the straight away we were about 30,000 profit in merely a 7 days time, which I would consider it was nearly about 5 to 7% growth straight away. So we were so happy with that. Like we say, like we whatever we really want to achieve in a long term, we definitely achieved just in merely a week time. They don't just look after a client to get a business, they look after a client for a long run. Is you're not just going to buy one property with them, because it's a long-term relationship with the Palash and high income team actually. I had a few family friends who had the same scenario with them. They were looking at the market trends, which the market has been really unpredictable for last couple of years. Is they had a lot of the caution in the mind, specifically for investing in the properties, whether when to invest, not to invest. Some of them has a fear factor in the mind. If the market crash and all those things happens, they're going to lose all the lifetime saving and all those things. Look, how the high income can help them. I just give them all those things that happened with me, specifically with those investment that I done in Logan Reserve. I give them an idea just to go and talk to the Palash, just have a chat with him and discuss whatever your queries are. Look, it's all about getting all the fear on the table, discuss frankly with them, so that they know what actually a person is trying to achieve.